New Zealand have got their work cut out, and I say that on the basis that they had to replace their opener, and the team never feels comfortable when one of their regular in the top order has been replaced.
Opening ball of the Test match. And just beaten a little bit by the pace. 130, but it is going to be a pacier pitch, one would imagine, than Hamilton. Nicely played. Not all that well timed by McCullum, but he's picked up a couple, and that's what he'll settle for. Oh, that might be a bit close. Oh, he's given. He didn't play a shot, and Daryl Harper says that is out. That would have carried on and hit the stumps, and that's a big blow early on.
Well, he feels he's got the rough end of the umpire here. Umar Gul closer to the stumps. That ball came back, and yes, I think not offering a shot is risky, and that looked pretty out to me. Daryl Harper taking his time, raising his finger, and Pakistan off to a great start here. Brendan McCullum has to leave early for only 2. New Zealand 3 for 1.
Now judged to be LBW. So Kane Williamson promoted from 6 to 3.
The fact that he didn't offer any shot made the umpire think in favor of the bowler, even though the virtual suggests that the ball would have gone on to miss the stumps. It looked just a little bit high, but the fact that the shot was not offered got the umpire convinced. And look at that movement. It jagged back quite a long way. Hit him on the flap, but in real motion looked out.
Pulled away. Nice shot. Confident shot by Guptill. First boundary of the Test match.
Because you're looking at the ball all the time, and it requires hand-eye coordination as well.
Up they go, and it's given not out. Umpire was adamant, and batsman didn't even look around, I don't think.
Huge sound and noise. Sneko there confirming the edge.
We had the decision review system. He didn't look around either. He's done very well not to there. It's not easy to do, Nisbo.
That's almost impossible to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely stroke, and this looks like it might go all the way. It's running out of puff, but it should get there. And yes, it does. A lovely off drive by Kane Williamson.
Beautifully done through the offside. Authoritative drive from Williamson. Good footwork. Very good footwork. Middle it beautifully. Playing it with straight back through mid-off. Everything looked good about that drive.
Might even think about a second here. He's very quick between wickets. And Guptill striding back, and well completed. The ball only went a matter of 25-30 metres, and they picked up a couple.
Asad Shafiq is the man wearing that helmet. Was nicely played. Played it down with soft hands away from that short leg fielder. It was pretty deep. Misbah Haq making more adjustments there on the leg side. Asad Shafiq is the man who's been moved around. He's now at 45.
Well, the bowler wants him further round. So being most precise here about where the short leg fieldsman is.
Like the way he's absorbing that bounce from Umar Gul. Umar Gul still not yet settled with the field, what he wants.
Hit it very straight again. Playing right within the V here, Williamson, and he's keen to get back for the third, but that might just be pushing it a bit much. So they settle for 2. Oh, that one's got away. That's going all the way, in fact. So 4 wides, which I'm sure the wicketkeeper will be reasonably happy with. Oh, beautiful. Lovely stroke by Guptill.
That's a glorious drive, elegantly done through the offside. Guptill this time was quickly lashing onto that one. Very good footwork. Avoiding the field at mid-off quite easily. It was struck quite well off the middle of the bat.
Driving. This one he's got through. Nice stroke. Yeah, it was a long half volley and he got it and he hit it where it needed to be hit. 32 for 1. And good reward.
Shows how hard the pitch is. Look how high that bounced. Guptill hit it straight into the wicket. Bounced straight over that man's head and raced away. Really hard surface here at the Basin Reserve. I think it's a good all-round cricket. Plenty for the bowlers. Good pace and bounce, and the batsmen can play their shots, as we saw there with Guptill. So I think we're in for it. Just looks a really good surface. For me, I was a bit surprised at the toss mark. I think it's a brave decision by Daniel Vettori with the batting displays we saw in Hamilton. There's so much grass on the wicket that the easy option, I think, would have been say, right, let's bowl, let's make use of it. If it's going to do anything, the first 2 hours, there might be a little bit of movement. Let's have a bowl. Vettori, I think, has put the onus back on his batsmen and said, you were disappointing, you let us down in Hamilton. I'm going to give you first use, get us a total of 400. Let us get in control, let us set up this test match. So I thought it was a brave decision by Vettori. Put New Zealand under pressure.
Shot. Oh, that is a wonderful stroke.
Well, this is playing into New Zealand's hands. Yunus Khan and Kane Williamson blowing bubbles. That's how relaxed that man is. Look at that off the back foot. Simultaneous, the bubble and the shot for 4. That's a fantastic shot.
And he's prepared to accept that too. Williamson didn't quite time that one. A little bit on the up. Has to be a little bit careful. 4 all the way. Thank you very much. Juicy half volley. Got to be put away. 42 for 1.
And this was just before he smacked the ball for 4 off the back foot. Look at that, the bubble. And the ball's already coming down. And he's still got the bubble there. I've never ever seen that before.
You don't want it to get wrapped around the grill, do you? And you end up with chewing gum hanging off the front of the helmet grill.
What about a chewing gum sponsorship?
And he's into the wind. Well, this is interesting. Slightly aerial. It's away. It's a chase. Won't go for 4.
Now, Williamson has to be a little bit careful here. That was aerial. And it's just in front of the gully man.
Edge. Surely this one. Yes, he's given it. It took some time. Had to happen. Had to happen. Healthy edge. Good bowling. Goal rewarded once more.
Oh, brilliant piece of bowling. Just for a moment, everyone stood around looking at one another, waiting for the finger to go up, and it didn't. And you got the feeling that Daryl Harper was going to give it not out. Oh, it's a thick, healthy edge. Kane Williamson can't help himself but look around. And this time Daryl Harper obliges and says, on your way, son. And Umar Gull does a good job. Started walking, which is strange. Williamson practices what he should have done on the way back. He's gone for 21. New Zealand 46 for 2.